Well, good morning and welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, my name is Blair and I make videos about all the different parts of my life. It is 8 a.m. on a Tuesday morning right now, and I thought I would do a little day in the life summer style of what our days have looked like in the summertime. So our kids just started a new summer program. It's like summer mornings a few days a week, and it's at this really cool ranch. And so they do like all this outdoor animal related stuff like goats and chickens and just all bunnies, these huge rabbits. And they're really enjoying it so far. So that's what they do in the mornings so that I have time to go to work and get like errands done and work out some days. So today I am not working out with my trainer. I might try to go and catch the Tai Chi class that's a little bit later this morning. And I have my eyelash fill-in, and I actually texted my lash girl last night and said, my lashes are like completely full, like they haven't really fallen out at all. And she said, totally understand if you want to cancel, but just so you know, my schedule's fully booked for the next month. So if you don't think you can go a full month, then you should probably come in tomorrow. And I was like, no, I don't want to go a full month. So I'm gonna go, and it will probably be a really quick little fill. So that's in about an hour. And then if that goes really quickly, then I'm going to probably go take the Tai Chi class at my gym, which I've really been enjoying, and then go over to my office and get some work done for a little while. And then I'll have just a little bit more time before I go grab the kids, and then we'll do family afternoon. So it's been a really nice balance as far as time to get things done that I need to get done, working out, appointments, heavy on work, packing orders and things like that. That's the main thing I cannot do with the kids. And so doing that and then having the afternoons and evenings all together, it's just actually worked out really well. And it's added some structure to our summertime. So that's what we're up to on this lovely Tuesday here in June. Welcome. This video is kindly sponsored by Brooklinen, so I will talk about Brooklinen and our deep love and obsession for Brooklinen a little later in this video. Come along for a day in the life of our summer schedule. It is a very pretty morning here. We've got our pool going. As many times as I pick up around the pool, it just doesn't even matter because our kids spend I don't know, 3 or 4 hours in it every single day. They just love it. But it's a really, really pretty day. It's not sunny, but that kind of keeps it cooler. So it's just a nice, cozy summer morning. I love mornings like this where it's not, 100 degrees when you wake up. So I'm going to go get myself some coffee and breakfast, and then we will start, getting ready to go and get my lashes filled in, and then maybe do a little workout. There's Charlie Bear. I will say one big bonus of having the kids in this little half-day program during the summer is that our house doesn't get completely trashed every single day, which it does when they're home all day. This kind of like, they get all that energy out, and then when they get back, we just spend the rest of the afternoon, if the weather's okay, we just spend it outside. So they're in the pool and they're having a great time doing that. And then the house doesn't just get destroyed. Like, look, it's like actually fresh and clean. It's very nice. It's very peaceful. Riley and I have both really been enjoying that aspect of it, that it doesn't get quite so trashed because they have the opportunity to go to a place that has all these new toys and these animals and other friends to play with and everything like that. So anyway, I'm going to take my allergy medicine and then I'll make a coffee, and I think I'll show you the coffee. Charlie, would you like to say good morning? Are you having a nice summer? Are you having a nice summer? Yeah. I just made my coffee and I got these color changing cups. It's a pack of 4. This one's actually hot pink when it's warm, and then once I put the cold iced coffee in it, it turned into this pretty blue. And it's foamy because I put the shots of espresso and the milk and then shook it because I like it when it's kind of like that. But this pack of 4 color changing cups is only $4.98 from Walmart. So you get 4 of them for under $5, and they have been so nice this summer for iced coffees. You know, I love a Stanley as much as the next person, but they're very, very heavy, and also the ones that I have are much too big for coffee. So these I think are 16 ounces. They're like perfect. I'll link them below if you need to order just like a, you know, little pack of 4. And they come in really cute prints. So just a silly little thing that I've really been enjoying are these little color changing cups. All right, now that I've made my coffee and I've got my water for the day, I'm gonna go put on some clothes and wash my face and brush my teeth and then head out. I just got my lashes filled in. It was pretty quick and easy, and now I'm heading into Tai Chi. So I just finished up with my Tai Chi class. Today it was me and 4 elderly folks who were all in chairs doing chair chi, I guess, chair Tai Chi. But the instructor I really, really like. She's also the one that teaches yoga at my gym, and she's just has a really great way about her. So she just did like, you know, alternate poses for me, alternate poses for them, and we just like made it work. And I was sweating, and it's just very relaxing. It's like very relaxing. I had never really tried it until last week, and I loved it. So this was the next class available, and I decided to come. I also got my lashes filled in. I get brown wispy extensions, so they kind of blend more with my complexion, whereas the black stand out a little bit more. So it's kind of dependent on what you like. But I'm gonna head over to my office right now. I see 2 of my Tai Chi fellows walking by. They're so cute. I'm gonna head over to my office right now and get a little bit of work done, package some orders, answer some emails and things like that. And then I'm gonna head home and probably shower off and get some things done at home before I have to go and grab the kids. So it's been a good day so far. I also need to call my sister. She tried to call me while I was in there, so I'm gonna give her a ring. I am up in my office, and I just finished packing the orders that came in since I was here yesterday. And if you have not checked out my shop recently, as you can see, we have been doing loads of restocks. And I have been having a lot of fun with this new line I recently launched called Princesses in Business. So we're up to quite a few princesses. So we have Jasmine's Tiger Rescue. And then moving down here, we have Mulan's Boot Camp. They are all embroidered, so really cool. We've got Mulan's Boot Camp every morning before sunrise. Love. And then we have a whole bunch of them over here, and then Rapunzel's the only one that's not over here. So we have Belle's Bookshop, New Books Daily, because if you remember in the movie, she asks if there's anything new, and the shop owner says nothing new since yesterday. So at her bookshop, it's New Things Daily. This is maybe my favorite of the group. I just love it, and I love Tiana in the whole movie. So Tiana's Palace Restaurant. And then we have, this is probably my other favorite, Moana's Wayfinder School, Island of Motunui. Very cool. Merida's Archery School. A lot of people were excited about this one because Merida, I feel like, is such an underrated princess. I also really love her. Then we have Ariel's Antiques, Gadgets and Gizmos Aplenty. I love the embroidery on this one. And then last but not least, we have Rapunzel's Hair Salon, specializing in long hair and tangles. So if you buy these, if you buy more than one of anything in the Princesses in Business line, you get 25% off all of the shirts. So like if you buy 3 of them, you get 25% off all 3 of them. So if you buy 4, you basically get 1 free. It's like buy 3, get 1 free with the 25% off. So these will all be available, and we are restocking as quickly as we can. They are selling quickly, but I'm so grateful for that. Also new in the shop are these women's trucker hats, and so this is like a little Swiftie Disney mix-up. So hold on to the memories, they will hold on to you, which are Taylor Swift lyrics, and then with the castle. And so we have this lavender one, and then they're fun because when you're wearing them, they have like a little extra something going on underneath. So this one has these cool little smileys. And then these are a women's fit, so they actually have a hidden ponytail slot, so you can have your ponytail come out this way. And the this part right here is makeup proof. It has this coating on it so that it won't stain, you know, when you're wearing makeup with your ball cap. So that's this one. And then this one's actually been selling more, but I like this one better. So this one is the same thing with different colors, and then this one has butterflies, which I think is really cool. And same thing, it has the makeup proof sweatband, and it has the ponytail slot. So those are new in the shop as well. I just realized I forgot about Cinderella, and Cinderella has been a major bestseller along with Belle. So we have Cinderella's shoe shop. Again, the embroidery, Riley did such a great job. So cute. So Cinderella's shoe shop, established 1950. We also just did a big restock of Haunted Mansion, so I need to go ahead and fold all of these. And then we just launched, this is a vintage bookish design. I love this one. Sun's Out, Books Out. I love it. And it's like a boxy tee. I really actually love the fit of this one. So those are some of the new things in our shop. We have more new things coming. I'll show you later this afternoon, like some other new things. But I've just been up here, like I said, packing some orders and organizing some of the shirts. I fold so many shirts every day of my life. I've gotten really fast at folding laundry at home, and I was folding laundry and my mom was visiting the other day, and she was like, "Oh my goodness, you're such a quick folder." And I'm like, I fold just constantly. I'm folding shirts, especially shirts. That's the fastest one that I'm fastest at folding shirts. Anywho, I am gonna go ahead and head home and get a little bit of a few things done around the house, and I want to take pictures, like fix my hair and makeup, and take a couple of pictures in some of the new line that's launching. Hopefully tonight or tomorrow. So I got to get some pictures so people can see what the garments look like on a person, on me, and from there we'll go. So here's a sneak peek of some of the new designs. You can't see the designs, but you can just see the garments. Very exciting. I'll share later. Well, hello again. I just got home from my office where I was, getting some work done like I showed you. So I came home, took a shower, got myself together for the day, and ate some lunch. And now I'm going to share with you about today's video sponsor, which is Brooklinen. Brooklinen is a luxury sheets company that creates high-end products that will elevate your home. And we have absolutely fallen in love with Brooklinen over the past year or so, ever since I first started working with them and we first slept on Brooklinen sheets. We have not slept on anything but Brooklinen sheets now for that entire time. And when we have traveled, you can bet your bottom dollar that either me or my husband will remark on, these sheets just do not cut it. Brooklinen sheets are truly just in a class of their own, and they just continue to get better and softer and more comfortable with every single wash. And I find myself looking for opportunities to change my sheets because I have a couple of different Brooklinen sheet sets now, and I love to rotate between them. They each have a slightly different feel, and they're just all so good. If you don't remember, we moved into this home last summer, last July, and previous to that, we had lived in a small new build home. And so that home was smaller than this one, and it was a new build. We were the first owners, and it cooled so quickly, and the whole house would just be icy cold. And we live in Texas, so that was like a huge perk, was having AC that really just like blasted through the whole house. And so it was wonderful. This home was built in the early 90s, and it is bigger than our old home, and the cooling just doesn't hit the same as our old house. And also, of course, somehow our bedroom is the least well cooled of anything. Like, you go in either of our kids' rooms and you can feel a temperature drop, and you come in here and it's a little bit warmer. And one of the things that we definitely have done is flip to lightweight bedding in the warm weather months, because that is such an easy way to bring like a more cooling, relaxed summer feeling to our bedroom. I'll show you the new products that Brooklinen kindly sent me in preparation for this video. So I received the washed linen core sheet set in white and then the reversible linen quilt set with the blue stripes. I will show them online here. There are so many other patterns and colors and choices. I'm a sucker for white sheets, although we do have a beautiful set of sky blue Brooklinen sheets that we use very frequently, and I really enjoy those as well. So these are actually a 100% European linen, and they have that lightweight, soft linen feel. And I'm telling you, every time that we wash them, they are even better to crawl into, and they're so cooling and lightweight and very, very comfortable to sleep in. The weather around here has been hitting at least 90 to 95 degrees, and we will get up to usually around 110 before the summer's over. I'm not 100% looking forward to that, but it will happen here in North Texas. And so knowing that we have sheets and a quilt that are both linen, lightweight linen, is such a nice peace of mind. I just know that we're not going to be burning up all summer long when we're trying to sleep, which is a gift. Any amount of sleep that we get as busy parents of two is so nice, and it's really great to have it be lightweight and comfy, which is what this linen set from Brooklinen provides for sure. Before I started working with Brooklinen, I don't think I fully understood the luxury sheet thing, and I understand it so well now. Brooklinen, I will be your spokesperson. Like, getting into bed every night is such a nice experience because the quality of their fabrics is so much higher end than anything I had ever slept on in the past. And as I've already mentioned, the more you wash them, instead of them becoming threadbare or uncomfortable, they become more comfortable, softer, cozier, just so good. It's such a great investment, and it's something that will last you for years to come. It's also a beautiful gift if you have, if you're giving someone a wedding gift or a birthday gift or something like that. I feel like these sheets will last them for so many years. It's a really nice, enduring gift to give. The company has over 100,000 5-star reviews, so if you're wondering whether or not other people love these sheets, they truly do. This is more than any other online bedding company, so make sure to check out their website. And like I said earlier, if you like patterns, textures, and colors, Brooklinen is there for you. Like, they have all different options, and they release new colors and patterns seasonally, so you can always be excited about the next release and what the new colors are going to be. I almost said flavors, not flavors, what the new colors are going to be, and new prints and patterns and things like that, so that you can really find something that's going to suit you and your style within your home. If you're interested in trying Brooklinen sheets out, you can use the link in my description box that I will leave below for 15% off your first order. So you can save some money and get some awesome sheets that you will love for years to come and really enjoy. I just know you will. You're going to love them. You're going to fall in love with them. I have gotten multiple messages from people who tried Brooklinen and said, you're right. Like, it does make a big difference when you're sleeping on gorgeous sheets. These sheets are the best. They are moisture wicking. The linen ones are. They are lightweight. They are breathable. They are comfortable. They are soft. They continue to get softer. We just absolutely love them. So thanks again to Brooklinen for sponsoring this video. And again, I will leave that link for 15% off your first order in the description box below. Okay, so now that I've told you all about Brooklinen, I am going to take some pictures and videos of my new line. So here is the first shirt in the line. I cry a lot, but I am so productive. It's an art. So the whole line is inspired, obviously, by the Tortured Poets Department album, double album. So we have this in a t-shirt, and then we also have this available in a Comfort Colors sweatshirt. And let me grab the other two designs so that you can see those as well. Okay, so this one says, "No, I'm dancing in my dress in the sun," and I just did it like on a very summery t-shirt. This is the last verse in the song, "But Daddy, I Love Him." Really love it. And then this might be my favorite one. I don't know though. This just like, this resonates so much with me. But we don't do hoodies very often, and this is a really pretty hoodie. And then this is from the song Down Bad. Now I'm down bad crying at the gym, and I wanted to do a hoodie so that those of us who are gym people could actually wear it to the gym to work out and warm up and whatever. And I thought it was just funny to have like a gym related garment, but with this. These are all embroidered. I am loving embroidery lately. And then this is the sweatshirt, the companion, but this one that I have on is short sleeved, and this is the sweatshirt. This is a Comfort Color sweatshirt in the color Pepper. So those are all available now, and you can use the code 20OFF, just 20OFF at checkout and get 20% off your whole entire order. So that's very exciting. Okay, I am heading out now to go pick up my kiddos. I'm very excited to hear about their day, what animals they interacted with, and what all they did while they've been away from me. And then we'll probably end up swimming for a while and hanging out for a while, and then we'll do dinner as a family later tonight. So the kids are home. They've been home for a few hours, and we hung out. We went outside. They're back outside again with the neighbors playing, and I just finished cleaning up the kitchen after dinner. I was hoping to have an interesting recipe to share with you guys today in this vlog, but instead I made a box of Annie's mac and cheese, and we three of us shared that because Riley's working late tonight. So, but I wanted to show you what I've been doing for meal planning. I have continued to use Plan to Eat. I've been using Plan to Eat for a long time. You want to be in my vlog? Yeah. This is our neighbor Emily. We love her. She comes over all the time. So she's over right now playing with me. And Nora's in her Cinderella dress. So I'm continuing to use Plan to Eat, which is an online meal planning platform. I've been using it for almost a decade now. Love it. We'll link it below in case you want to check it out. But with Plan to Eat, you're supposed to do a meal per day, but that doesn't always work for me because some days like today, it's like Riley's working late. I really probably am not going to make like a full meal when I can just make a box of mac and cheese, just to be honest. So this is what I've been doing. So this is our calendar here on the fridge, and just in the corner in this little notes section, I'll link the calendar in case you're interested. We love it. It's just a weekly at a glance calendar. So I just put down what we have, and I've been crossing things off. So actually, like last night, we had hard shell tacos, so I can get rid of that one. So we have, what's left is I have grilled chicken, like chicken that we can marinate and grill with baked potatoes on the side. That would be a good meal. And then my grandmother always makes this same, she called it beef barbecue, but it's like sloppy joes. So we can make sloppy joes with like a cucumber salad or something like that. So I've been like working my way through. The list used to be really long, and I've been crossing things off, and I actually, just as I was making dinner, thought it's probably about time to re-up groceries and add some, you know, some fresh ingredients and fresh things to the list. But this is an easy, flexible way of meal planning if you're looking for something like that. So here's our outdoor setup with, there's always a few random rogue items around that are not in the place they should be. Charlie Bear, you're in the place you should be. So I'm going to tidy it up. I always try to tidy it up in the evening before bed to some degree, because otherwise it just keeps devolving. If you are new around here, we did not build this pool, and we are not Florida State fans. We're not Florida State fans, but we did not put this tile emblem in. The previous owners did. They were Floridians, as evidenced by the lanai that's built around the pool. We have the only lanai in the whole neighborhood, and low-key, I love it. High-key, I love it, because not only does it keep dirt, leaves, debris, all that, bugs, heavy on bugs out, it also has a UV coating, and so it's really hard to get sunburned when you're swimming. And it's just so nice. So anyway, let me put the camera up somewhere, and I'm just gonna work on cleaning up. It's not that bad. It's been much worse. Riley's out here. Say hi.
Hi, everybody.
He's just putting away the grill. We just had it out. He likes to pull it out over here so it's right convenient off the kitchen. So everything's picked up. We don't put it fully away because we'll use it, but we like to have a chair here that, you know, if one of us doesn't feel like getting in the pool, we can still keep an eye on the kids. We really do love the design of this pool. There's a ledge where it's shallow. There's not a ledge, but you can see sort of over here. As soon as it gets deeper, there's a ledge all the way around, so you can still walk, which is really nice. And the Baja step, this big step here, has been incredible for the kids. They love to splash and play on it if they don't want to get fully in. Nora normally wants to get fully in, but Colin actually spends a lot of time there on the old Florida State emblem. So we've just enjoyed this so much. I never wanted a house with a pool because the upkeep and the safety concerns just overwhelmed me, but we have been super diligent. We have the catch-a-kid net that goes taut over the whole thing. And then, of course, we have this, and this I just unlocked, but it's normally locked for them to get out here. So it's been really good. Plus, we have them in swim lessons, and, you know, they know the drill. So we really love it. The only thing I have left in the pool are these two blue things, are chlorine dispensers, and then that little red crab guy is a thermometer, which is helpful because we actually have a propane tank that heats the pool, and it's getting to be where that will not be necessary at all. But over the past 2 months that we've been using it, there have been times when it's been chilly, so it's been nice to heat it up a little bit before we get in, or just use the jacuzzi. So that's our pool. Over here, so that's the gate I just came through. Over here is just like a little cubby storage thing. This was actually left behind from the previous owners, and I'd like to get something this one's starting to fall apart and rust, but it is functional in terms of having a place to put all of the summer related things that we need. And then if you're new around here, you may not know that right off the pool we have a cabana bathroom, which is very nice. It's actually the nicest bathroom in the house in terms of being updated. So I don't know if I've shown this recently or not. Let me turn on the lights. So it came exactly as is. I added this rug. I really like this rug. It's an indoor-outdoor rug. I can link it if you'd like. I think it's really cute. And then this little basket, I got a whole bunch of towels. We had like a handful of towels, and then I got a whole bunch more because you can imagine how quickly we go through them. But this piece of furniture was already in here. I don't think it's the exact right thing for this space, but it's functional for now. And then the only other thing we changed in this room was that the toilet, do you remember? It was a black toilet, and that totally grossed me out. So our move-in weekend, we tore it out and put the white one in. And then we have this, which just is not the vibe I would have picked for like a poolside bath. I think it's pretty cool. It's just, it like reminds me of like a hibachi or like a Japanese restaurant or something. Doesn't it sort of remind you of that? It just doesn't have like a coastal poolish kind of vibe, but you know, to each their own. So that was here when we moved in. We'll eventually replace it. And then same with these are like red glass. Also wouldn't be my top pick for a pool bathroom, but it's functional. And then there's a little mirror and this, and then I had the walls before we moved in repainted, and then I absolutely love the city of Charleston. It's a really big thing in Charleston to have paint blue on the ceilings, especially like outside, and since this bathroom is sort of outside, I decided to do that on here. We still have these little buddies hanging on. These are from the previous owners. Oh gosh, and they put a full-sized fan in here, which feels a little aggressive because it's quite a small space, but we really like the slate tile. Right now we have like extra table and chairs in here, and we really like having a full shower. It's actually a pretty nice shower because after the kids have been swimming, we can just pull them in here and just shower them off. It's very nice. So we love this thing. We use this cabana bath. I remember when we were touring the house and I thought, wow, this actually is going to be so useful. And it has been. We use it all of the time. And then when we have pool parties or when we have our friends over, we don't have to worry about water going all through our home because everybody just uses that bathroom outside. So I'm just gonna fluff up this little area, put these pillows back and stuff. I love to sit out here and read and drink my coffee in the morning. So let me kind of get this all going here, and then it's gonna be bath time for the kiddos. All right, and our little seating area is all fluffed up and nice. So we have a TV mounted there, and actually in the non-summer months, we had the sofa on this way facing the TV, so we could still come out here and watch TV. But obviously when the pool is open, we all just want to face the pool and watch everybody in the pool. Riley has his smoker and his grill over there. I really want him to put that on that pad that's outside there, but he doesn't think that's convenient from the kitchen, which it's really not, but aesthetically. I'd like to put some plants in that corner or something and not like covered grills, but you know, it's a compromise. So, okay, if you have any white sunbrella fabric, that's what all of this is. I've always wanted white outdoor patio furniture, and so I just decided to go with white, even though I know that was like super risky with kids. And it's held up super, super well. When you wash it, don't even bother with detergent. It won't do anything. Just use bleach if you have white. So I put about 2 cups of bleach in, and it comes out and it looks absolutely brand spanking new every single time. It takes out everything. So just do that if you have white sunbrella fabric, because it really does work. In fact, my neighbor came over the other day after I had just washed them all in the bleach and put them back on, and she was like, "Did you get new cushions? They look so clean." And I said, "No, just wash them. Just wash them." Okay, let's go and get bath time ready for these kids. Riley's getting the kids down for bed, and I'm just getting everything set out for tomorrow, so I have their little outfits ready so they can get dressed quickly in the morning. And I already put their breakfast in the fridge door for them to grab when they wake up, and you know, just getting everything prepared. I am really not a morning person. I never have been my whole entire life. I have become more of a morning person than I ever have before in motherhood, because kids get up early, and so I feel like it's important for me to like be up and about and getting, you know, getting the day going for all of us. But it's not my best time. So I've gotten really good at like, I prep breakfast and put it in the fridge, and the kids, when they wake up, they can go get it and eat it. And I prep their like water bottles for their school day tomorrow, or camp, their program tomorrow. And then I prep their outfits, and like just everything is completely ready. I prep, Riley's coming in from the garage. He just took Charlie out. I put my clothes and my outfit out, and my shoes and everything. Like, I do my breakfast. I do overnight oats overnight, and so I like prep that. Like, everything's prepped for the morning, because I just can't think well in the morning. So anyway, that's the story. I appreciate you coming along with me today. This was a very standard summer day in the life, where the kids go to their little half-day program. I went to work out, went to work, did like a quick donation drop-off. That's pretty standard too. Went to work, packaged orders, took pictures for my new line, launched it. It's been doing so well today. So I launched it this evening. So thank you if you've purchased anything from my shop. I really appreciate it. And I will ship it all out tomorrow and the next day. Be working to get all of those orders out to you guys. And then, you know, coming home and spending the afternoon with my kids, and then doing dinner together, bath time, bedtime. I just got off the phone with my sister, talked to her for like an hour, and I talked to her for an hour this morning as well. We talk a lot. So, you know, just a very good, solid, normal day. So now Riley and I are going to go hang out for a little while, which is always nice. We probably should plan a date night for this weekend, because, you know, when both of us are busy at work, it's like ships passing in the night, and I always just miss him and miss spending time together. So maybe we'll call our babysitter and see if we can get like a little date night. That would be really nice. So anyway, thank you so much for being here. A huge thank you again to Brooklinen for sponsoring this video. And remember to look at the link below for 15% off your first order. I would love for you to experience what I'm about to experience here in a few minutes, crawling into bed into wonderful, wonderful sheets. And yeah, what have you been up to? Let me know what you've been up to in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this little day in life, and I'll see you next time. Bye.